Iron Man.
Colonel Fury?
Yes. We're a SHIELD task force created to investigate the Masters of Evil. It's our mandate to stop Doom and his army before they cause any serious damage. SHIELD is an international organization. We belong to no one and to everyone.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you.
With the helicarrier seriously damaged, we had to find a different base of operations. Tony Stark offered the use of these facilities. Exactly. Though I'm surprised to be here. You see, Stark Industries and SHIELD recently had a falling out.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Electronics Lab.
Yes. Stark recently stopped developing weapons for us. As you can imagine, we were less than enthusiastic. SHIELD tried applying pressure, both legal and not so legal. But I gotta hand it to Stark. He held his ground even though he's lost billions. Anytime.
The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
Hello, my name is Black Widow. I am second in command to Colonel Fury. Dum Dum Dugan recently sent a suspicious radio message. He requested Colonel Fury visit the Omega base immediately for an update on the super soldier serum. Dugan said Dr. Banner would give the report. The odd thing being Dr. Banner is not on the super soldier project. Since we don't know the situation, you are to sneak aboard the base and locate Dugan. From there, we'll determine the best course of action. When you are ready to go, talk to Wyatt Wingfoot. He will take you in a Quinjet.
There's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you.
The offer was initially made after a SHIELD operation, where I switched identities with a countryman of mine, Yelena Belova. Yes, the blonde one. I declined the offer, but as we all know, Colonel Fury can be very persistent. It is a huge mobile SHIELD research facility that is several stories tall.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6.
Yes, it is used to field test some of our most highly classified experiments.
Your device is missing, and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab.
You are quite welcome.
The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
Greetings. My name is Vision. I will be your primary source of information concerning any persons or locales you might encounter. Unfortunately, my line to the SHIELD database has a security issue. Would you retrieve a decryption module from Black Widow and bring it to me?
Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
The acronym stands for Strategic Hazard Intervention, Espionage and Logistics Directorate. Its primary responsibility is counterterrorism for the world. Operating under the jurisdiction of the United Nations, SHIELD is expected to deal with any threat to the security of the world's population.
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Electronics Lab.
That designation has been used several times over the years, but it is not associated with any particular group of villains. Dr. Doom has assembled dozens of the world's most notorious supervillains, not the least of which is Ultron and Baron Mordo. Victor Von Doom was raised in the tiny European country of Latveria. The untimely death of his parents made Doom vengeful towards the world. A genius, he attended Empire State University. Unfortunately, Doom performed a dangerous experiment that resulted in an explosion. As a result, Doom was expelled. Bitter, he traveled the world until he met Tibetan monks who created his first suit of armor. Doom then returned to Latveria, where he overthrew the government and proclaimed himself ruler. The Black Widow was a Russian spy who defected several years ago. Upon joining S.H.I.E.L.D., she rose quickly through the ranks until she became Colonel Fury's #1 operative.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi.
There is nothing on her S.H.I.E.L.D. record to indicate otherwise. Why do you ask?
The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab.
I am glad to be of assistance.
If you say so.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line
Hi,
6.
my name's Hank Pym. Dr. Hank Pym. I've heard you're going to the Omega base. If you see my cybernetic helmet, could you bring it back to me?
Nuclear device is missing, and Deadpool was last seen in the weapons lab.
I was working on a new version of my cybernetic helmet. Then Captain America called and said you guys could use somebody with a little technical know-how. Hey, I'm glad to be helping out. Besides, I was getting bored working in a lab all day.
Miss Bambi and Miss
Oh
Heather
yeah,
are still
well
waiting
that's
for
where I
you
was
in the
working
main
on my
office,
cybernetic
sir.
helmet. It's a real nice facility. I didn't see a whole lot because of security, but I do know there's a team working with gamma bombs. And I think a new study is being done on the super soldier drug.
Announce that today is Ben Grimm's
Come back
65th
anytime.
birthday.
We're always
Happy
open.
birthday, Mr. Grimm.
How are you doing, Spider-Man?
Not so good. I had lunch at Taco Hut. You might want to keep your distance.
Mr. Stark, there's a Herald
Come back
Hunter line
anytime.
for you.
We're always open.
Right.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology team will be meeting in the Optronics lab.
Cap, it's good to see you. You're a welcome addition to the team.
Thank you, sir. It's good to be here.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on
Anytime.
line 6.
All right. Wolverine, think you're ready to battle the Masters of Evil?
Warning, a small
You know me, Fury. I'm always ready for a good scrap.
was last seen in the weapons lab.
Anytime.
The president is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
All right.
Sure.
Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is
All right.
Miss Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
Hi, the name's Wyatt Wingfoot. In case you didn't know, I'm your pilot while you're here at Stark Tower. We'll be taking the Quinjet when you're ready to leave on a mission.
For you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bambi and Miss Heather here in
Sure.
the main lobby to
What do you
see
need? Discreetly. As in, don't let Fury know?
Nanotechnology
Yeah,
team
I can do that.
in the Optronics
Give me a little
lab.
bit. I think I know just the person to ask.
Colonel Fury,
There's a
Red
hacker I
Ralston is on
know.
line
He's kind of
6.
an oddball, but I think he's up to the challenge. If you don't mind me asking, whose laptop is this?
Warning, a small
So,
nuclear
you think
device
Natasha's up to something, eh?
and Deadpool was
Maybe
last
working for
seen
the
in
other team.
weapons lab.
Stark needed a pilot, and he knows I've flown for the Fantastic Four, so I guess he figured I had the skills. I was roommates with Johnny Storm back in college. He introduced me to the group, and after a while, they started inviting me on missions.
Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
It's a high-tech jet developed by Stark's company. It's usually used by the Avengers. It's undetectable to radar, can take off and land itself. Heck, it'll even dial the phone for you. Plus, it's got the latest in jet engine technology. This thing will get you around the world in no time.